Good morning, everybody. I want to thank Henrietta Lyle, the chair of Community Board 10, for joining us, as well as Community Board 10 member John Lynch. I also want to recognize Alicia Barkdale from 3333 Broadway, Shirley Littman, Larry Littman, Alan Beard, Courtney Ferrisy, so many members of the community who are joining us today. My name is Scott Stringer, and I am the New York City Comptroller. And today I am releasing an audit showing how the city responds to New Yorkers who file complaints about rodents and other pests. The news is not good. This is one rat race we're losing, as the number of complaints about infestation continues to grow. This is what the audit found. One of the primary agencies in charge of this problem, the Department of Health, has weak oversight over the rodent complaint program and fails to follow its own procedures. The result is that families who find rats in their homes and neighborhoods can't depend on a prompt response when they call for help. Now, in 24% of the cases we examined, the department failed to answer New York's complaints within 10 days of a call. That's the department's own target for response. In 160 cases, we found there were no inspections at all. The department closes some cases before they're even resolved, leaving New Yorkers in a lurch. Supervisors don't review the records of enough field inspections to make sure that a family's complaint has been dealt with. The health department doesn't always tell owners they need to clean up infestations, increasing the risk that the problem will spread throughout a neighborhood. Now, rats are a daily stomach-turning insult to New Yorkers, whether they're scurrying over people's feet on sidewalks, invading homes where children sleep, or swarming through other areas. Now, I can tell you in my own community, walking down the street at night, these rats are walking upright. They come up to me and say, "Hey, Mr. Comptroller, how was your day?" There's too many of them, and we have to have a real plan to fix this problem. Our audit shows very clearly that management is failing to look at how they can deal with rat infestation because the numbers are going up. As you see from our chart very clearly, 22,300 cases were reported in FY12. You can then see an increase of about 10% from the different years. And I think it's time for us to come up with a plan. Part of my job as controller is making sure that we look at agencies to make sure they're doing their jobs better. The department, in all fairness, agreed with our conclusions, and we look forward to working with the Department of Health and other agencies to deal with the rat issues. Now, so many people in this community can talk about this block and other blocks, but if you have time today, if you just go down the block, you'll see overthrowing garbage cans and rat traps throughout the neighborhood. That is no way for our kids to walk down our streets or our senior citizens. So we've got to do a better job cleaning up our communities, looking out for rats which spread disease and cause real concern among residents.